Every illegal immigrant I spoke to living in this 4-star hotel in New York City told me that it was closing this June, and yet they're still living here for free. I even saw New Yorkers confused that the Row Hotel was still open, and that's when I exposed the people who are still getting rich off this migrant crisis.
This is the last one.
Spoke to, yeah, sorry, my
Are you at the news? Oh, yeah. I can't know.
Oh, no.
She's quite literally running away from the truth. Luckily, the logo on her scrubs was enough for me to investigate. It says DocGo, which is a mobile health services company. Now, DocGo got $432 million in a no-bid contract to oversee 32 migrant shelters in New York for just, get this, 1 year. In a separate deal, DocGo got another $41 million in taxpayer money to manage an all-men's migrant shelter in Long Island City. Almost all the shelters I've been to have been run by non-profits, but DocGo is not only a for-profit company, but it's listed on the NASDAQ. Now, when the contract finally went through in September of 2023, the stock actually took a nosedive. DocGo got so much scrutiny for this deal because even the city comptroller Brad Lander, who endorsed Zoran Mamdani for mayor, refused to approve this contract. His office simply stated that a company who has little experience in mass housing and undisclosed subcontractors shouldn't take over this massive project. What many don't know is that DocGo was already working with the migrant shelters before this $432 million contract went into fruition, and it was not going well, to say the least. DocGo hired unlicensed security guards, and then they billed $1.7 million for thousands of unused hotel rooms, pocketing over $400,000 in commissions for those vacant beds. DocGo also not only hired those unlicensed security guards, they paid them $2 million beyond their billable hours and used dozens of subcontractors that were not even approved by the city, one of the contractors getting $42 million. I also don't know how much those subcontractors were doing, considering physical inspections uncovered mold, missing amenities, pests, and other safety violations in 80% of the rooms. Now, despite all of that, Eric Adams overrode Lander's rejection and instead insisted on moving forward with DocGo. Adams went on to praise DocGo, calling them effective, and even extended the contract to the end of 2024, but it's the middle of 2025 and I saw a DocGo jacket in a migrant shelter. So just how much is being hidden from the American people? Now I'll tell you what is no longer hidden. The brother of the chairman of DocGo runs a real estate investment firm named Vasco Ventures that just so happened to pick up 2 properties before his brother signed the deal to make them migrant shelters. That means that his family got rich off tax money and directly benefited from insider knowledge.